Time extended.
Welcome back to the LNC Painter YouTube channel. My name is Andre and I'm the painter here at LNC, and today's video we're going to be painting this ruby red Ford C-Max. Color code is RR, stands for ruby red, and if you didn't know, this is a 3-stage with the tinted clear. I don't do a lot of these, and I actually don't have a video on my channel of painting one of these ruby red colors, so I thought I'd post one. It's a Ford C-Max, nothing exciting, but it is a ruby red, and we're pretty much gonna refinish the whole entire side. So obviously the car is already in the spray booth, it's masked up, it's cleaned up, and we're ready to go. So first things first is what we wanna do is we gotta seal everything. If you didn't know, all the reds are super transparent, so it's gonna be very difficult to cover these transitions between the primer and the color. What you want to do is you want to apply the sealer over everything. That's going to give us a nice uniform foundation as well as the proper G-shaped undercoat. That way we can get our proper color match. So I got my sealer mixed up, we're ready to spray. Let's do it. Okay, this is what it looks like with the sealer dry, ready for our base coat. It's dry to the touch. Waited about 20 minutes for it to completely dry, flash off, and now we're ready to apply our base coat. Got a full cup mixed up. And for this job, I'm gonna be using my Cigarro 4600. I wanna make sure my base coat applies nice and even, smoothly, uniform, so there's no patchiness, as it is a tri-coat with the tinted clear. So if you don't have a smooth uniform base coat and then you don't apply your tinted clear smoothly, uniformly and evenly, it's just gonna look super patchy, horrible, especially out in the sun. It's not gonna look good at all. So all starts from the base, from the undercoat, the base coat, and then the clear coat. All three have to be done perfect for it to look nice and clean. So hopefully we can accomplish that. It's been a while since I did a ruby red, especially the whole entire side, but I have good faith. Alright, check it out. This is my first coat. As you can see, it's already dry and looking very nice. I love that it looks uniform. It's not patchy, it's not blotchy. I don't see any stripes, which is what we want to see on the first coat and second coat. Very important to have your mid coat laid out as evenly and smoothly as possible. And it's honestly, it's all thanks to this spray gun, the Segawa 4600. I showed you guys the spray pattern, how it's nice and wide and it's very even. You don't have uneven sides. So when I do my overlap, I go 50%. So I spray my line, I go down halfway, spray another line, go down another halfway, and this creates a nice even surface for me. But like I said, the fan pattern, the wider the better, and it's uniform. I have the same amount of paint on either side of this. Usually you get a buildup in the middle and on the sides it's not as much, but Segawa 4600 performs very well. Very happy with it. That's why I chose it for this job in particular. Wow. This honestly looks like 2 coats plus a control coat. It looks that good. We're gonna do one more coat. Same way, nice and medium wet. We'll let the second coat dry and then I'm gonna do a control coat where I'm gonna even it out even more, thus creating an ultra fine, ultra smooth surface for my tinted clear. Let's do our second coat, guys. I'm excited for this. We are with coat number 2. This is our second mid coat, and check that out. It's already dry, and wow, it's looking nice. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just clearing it as it is right now. It's super silky smooth. Nice, nice, nice. I think I have enough paint just for a control coat, which we're gonna just mist it on. We're gonna drop the pressure to 16 PSI, and I'm gonna back away from the panel. I'm gonna be about like a foot away. And yeah, we're just gonna do a lot of overlaps, mist it on. All right, let's do this. Final control coat, and we'll be ready for our clear coat. That dry, and I'm going to show you guys how I mix up my clear coat. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to pre-mix my clear. I already added the activator or the hardener, you can say. So I'm going to mix it up real nice, and then we can add our tinted Ruby VM 4350. All right, here we are with our 2 coats of base and 1 control coat. And this is our mid coat we're spraying, so we're ready to do our tinted clear coat. I got it all mixed up. So I'm gonna pretty much walk the entire length of the panels, or the car I should say, walk the entire length of the car. And I'll start on the top and then work my way down. 75% overlap with the clear coat. We're gonna apply it nice and even, medium wet. Make sure we get good coverage. Let's do it. All right, guys, the Ford C-Max is painted, and I can finally go home. Everyone's gone. Sheesh, turned out awesome. I got a work that's almost 3 coats of paints, 3 coats of clear. Oh man, I'm like all sticky. Turn the fan on, air it out, let it breathe a little bit. Show you guys what it looks like tomorrow morning once it's all dry.